it's lunchtime, and for some, a chance to pop out and make a call. Many of us use a mobile phone throughout the working day without realising that the person we have to thank for it is Professor Joe McGeehan of the University of Bristol. His designs helped Nokia to produce the first mass-market mobile phone.
I started in mobile communications just over 30 years ago, and I think it's fair to say at the time nobody foresaw how the field would grow. Indeed, I was advised by colleagues not to be silly and work in a field that had no academic future. But how wrong can you be? Well, here I am today. The whole world's working on wireless technology, and we're right at the forefront.
Joe McGeehan went on to develop 3G and Wi-Fi technologies. He now hopes to lead another revolution, one which will radically reduce the power used by mobile phone masts at base stations.
What we're looking at here now at Bristol is how do you reduce the amount of power those base stations consume. If you can do that the way we want to do it, and we are doing it, then you can start to think about reducing the number of power stations we have in the UK and of course worldwide.
The vast amount of energy used to power a city in the course of a day is threatening our planet. But scientists and environmentalists in Bristol are harnessing nature's energy to create sustainable solutions for the future. Andrew Garrett heads up the world's leading renewable energy consultancy, which has its headquarters here in Bristol.
Bristol is the centre of sustainable energy in the UK. Renewable energy answers three challenges. One, it produces reliable energy which is not at the mercy of some foreign power, so it's our wind. It's also clean, so once the turbines are built, there is no fuel cost and there's no carbon dioxide or other emissions. And third, its cost is reducing almost day by day.
In a laboratory in Bath, Adrian Boyer has invented a new twist on renewable technology. A machine which can reproduce almost anything out of biodegradable plastic that can be grown from a starch crop in your own backyard.
There we go. A coat hook that previously didn't exist. If that's the wall, it's screw on like that, and the machine has made the little screw holes so you can put the screws in it. Suppose everybody could make their own items for their own use without having to need to employ factories or transport or anything like that. That's what the REPRAP project is about. The REPRAP project is short for Replicating Rapid Prototyper. It's a machine that can make virtually any plastic object of reasonable size, about sort of this big, you know. That's a lot of things. If you look around your house, you'll find you've got many, many plastic objects like that. But it can't make metal things at the moment, for example. It can't make electronic devices. So that's where we want to go next. Ultimately, we want to be able to make anything within the machine that are currently made by factories in the larger world, so that people have the ability in their own homes to make anything material that they want.